Hello and welcome to the annual Heart Golf Media Day. I'm your host, Heart correspondent Phil Fortaleza. Next up, we head to Olathe, Kansas, as we are joined by MidAmerica Nazarene head coach Scott Seymour and Laurel Repka. Coach Laurel, thanks so much for joining us today. How's it going?
Very good. Thank you for having us.
Good deal. Good deal. All right, Coach. First question for you. Year two for the MNU program. How much growth have you seen in the program in year two?
We have seen, it's been pretty cool, seen a lot of growth. It's pretty easy in your second year because we know the scores we were shooting in year one, and golf's pretty easy. If you are better, then the scores are better. And, it's just really cool seeing the scores we were shooting last year. Very similar team that we have this year. Scores, at times are 50 to 60 strokes better than they were the previous year. Been really cool for us as a team to see the improvement that we're making from that first to second year.
All right. Can you introduce us to Laurel and tell us what she means to the program?
Yeah, absolutely. This is Laurel Repka. Laurel is from Houston, Texas. And Laurel came to us last year, as everybody else on our women's golf team did, as a freshman. And she is a big part of our team in terms of just work ethic, and a big part of our team in terms of Laurel is actually pursuing a major in kinesiology and just the things that she's having to do on the side, as well as putting her time on the golf course as well, and be able to manage that. And I guess the girls seeing her do that and still putting forth the effort to try to get better on a daily basis is pretty cool to have on a team. Nice for the younger ones to have somebody to kind of look up to, especially.
Definitely. All right, Laurel, can you tell us about your golf journey? When did you start playing golf and who helped keep you in the game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, did we break? So Laurel, question, let's reset that question. Can you tell us about your golf journey? When did you start playing golf and who helped keep you in the game?
So I started playing golf when I turned 16. So I was a sophomore in high school. And I started because my dad kind of got me into it. I was a previous dancer, so it was kind of a hard transition. My high school coach was also a really big part of the journey getting to where I am now. I also had the same private coach for 5 years who helped me as well. So it's been a long journey with a lot of people to help.
Yeah, definitely. And Laurel, how have you helped lead the team as a leader this season?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, we're still there. We're still here. Sorry.
Yep.
I lost it.
So the question was, how have you helped lead the team as a leader this season?
I think just like making sure that when I'm out on the course, or even just during school, making sure that they're staying up with their stuff, and if they are struggling, being there for them when they need it. Just also like being out on the golf course, checking up on them and seeing how they're doing, and just giving them a motivation to keep going, and telling them it'll be okay by the end of the day.
All right, Coach, back to you. Lots happening at MNU, lots of improvements on campus with the new stadium on campus and football back on campus. So how exciting is that for your athletes and student body?
I know it is exciting for me. I just love sports in general. I love, basketball, football, everything. I'm an athlete growing up. So for me personally, it's awesome because I think it's great. I love going to the football games, and I love being able to walk out of my office and take a few steps straight into the football stadium. So for me, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Even for like golf, I think that trickles down for recruiting. We bring a recruit on and take them to a football game, and we're 40, steps away from where we practice in our indoor facility. That's a pretty cool thing. And I think it's doing a lot. And I think the main thing is just the encouragement that our athletes, not just golfers, but our athletes are seeing that our university is trying to improve, you know what I mean? And they're putting an effort into trying to make each sport, trying to make it better in whatever way we can. And it's really cool to see because football is a big program, and it's a big project. So it's easy to see the effect that it's going to have. So I think it's really cool. We're a very close team. And a close program top to bottom. So I think, going to football games together is going to be a lot of fun for us. So just a couple different ways that it affects us.
Definitely. And Laurel, from your standpoint, how exciting is it for you to see the athletics improvements on campus?
It's very exciting. I remember last year coming in and kind of seeing like a slow little trickle and watching it all come together is really exciting for me.
Yeah. And speaking of which, being your second year at MNU, it's like, what does it mean for you to be a part of a new program that was started from scratch just a year ago?
It means a lot. I've always been taught by my parents that who leave your mark wherever you go. And that's when Coach Seymour reached out to me that I would be starting a brand new program. I knew that's where I could leave my mark the best. So it's been really exciting. And I love being able to show like new incoming recruits that it is possible to start from scratch and build a good foundation.
Mm-hmm. Leading the way forward. It's good to see. All right, Coach, let's talk Heart Championship. Tell us about the Preserve and what challenges it presents the golfers at the Heart Championships.
For me as a coach, whenever we go to the preserve, the main thing is, I mean, they have native grass out there, whether it's been burnt off or not. That's a pretty big, deciding factor on how the golf course is going to play that week or not. But the main thing that we always keep an eye on, and we're doing it right now when we're 5 days away, is weather. And it just, in Iowa, especially at the preserve, the wind can get going. Temperatures sometimes are a little bit of a factor. Just being prepared for whatever, the weather's going to throw at you. I've been coaching a long time now. And one thing I learned a few years into coaching is you have to be prepared for whatever the weather is, whether it says it's going to be a nice day or not, you really can't predict until you're there playing in it. So just being prepared, I think that's a pretty important thing heading into Iowa and heading into this golf course.
And good. And Laurel, speaking of tournament time, what are some of your favorite parts of traveling to a tournament and spending time with your teammates on the road? Like, what are some of your favorite aspects about that part of golf?
I think some of my favorite things is like with us being a really small team, it's team bonding is really important. So us just having fun and talking and laughing on our way to trips is probably one of my favorite things for us to do. It's just the little things like that.
And Coach, along with Laurel, who are some other athletes to keep an eye out for the Pioneers as you head to the Heart Championships next week?
Yeah, obviously Mava was part of our interview process last year, and Mava is got the best scoring average coming into our conference tournament. So we have goals and aspirations, but we really just want to make sure we get there, have a great time, have a good experience, and kind of see if the ball bounces our way that tournament or not. But we're definitely getting prepared for the event, and we're excited for it.
All right, good stuff. All right, Coach, Laurel, appreciate your time. Good luck this season and good luck next week.
Very well. Thank you.